Wagwan people, this is the month for my poems, my spoken words to hit the road. So I'm gonna do as much as I can while I'm in the mood. Alright people, bear with me. If you like this video, share the video. If it touches you, comment on the video. Let me know how you feel about it. Share the video. This one was written November 11, 2015. It's called Nobody Knows the Pain I Feel. Nobody knows the pain I feel. Nobody knows what's under my sheet. I wake at nights and can't go back to sleep because there's a monster in my dreams, making me feel like it is real and it's here under my sheet. It makes me feel so afraid. It makes me feel so scared. It makes me want to stay in the dark. I get frightened even if a dog barks. I'm so lonely even when I'm not alone. I panic easily even with the smallest sound. I cry every day deep down inside. I'm afraid to let it out, so I hide it with a smile. I don't think anyone even knows how this makes me so fragile. Sometimes I miss the life I used to have, the times spent with family, whether good or bad. Now here I am in a world so cold, wondering if I should stay or go back home. But while in deep thoughts, I'm still in fear of the real reason that brought me here. So I ask the stars, is this where I should be? But then I see the moon smiling down at me, and a strong voice saying, you are where I want you to be. 2015, November 11. I was going through a rough patch in life, and these words came to me. I was like, I could say single, and I'm like, where do I go from here? Like, I gave up my good life back home to come here because I wanted happiness, and it wasn't coming through as fast as I wanted it to. And I was like at the verge where I'm like, do I go back home or do I stay? Because I could always go back to my job that I had when I came here. And I wrote the spoken words, and while I was writing the words, I was asking God the question, like, where do I go from here? Do I go back home or do I stay? And just as though I'm writing the spoken words and the things are flowing to me, that's how I felt the Lord ministering to me and saying, you are where I want you to be. God works in mysterious ways. I don't know how many of you believe in God. When you ask God for something, you have to look out for the signs. Don't just ask him and turn away, because he will respond and you don't hear. You know what I mean? So when God put people in your life, count it all joy. Even though sometimes people are for a season, some people come for different reasons. Don't get the seasons confused with the reasons, because then you might have people staying longer than their term, and you will only be hurting yourself, holding on to something that should have ended long ago. As a motivational speaker, I am in the position to tell you that free yourself, free your thoughts, pray daily, do whatever you have to do to live your truth. If you have to stay in the closet longer than you want to, you gotta do what you have to do to be safe and stay alive until the time is right. Until next time, until next video. If you're motivated, you know what to do. Leave a comment, blow up the comment section. My videos are not just about LGBTQ persons. My videos are just for anybody who wants to watch, anybody who wants to learn. Alright people, bless up yourself.